Hello everybody, it's episode 26 of Pillars of Eternity with your friend and lover, Tyrolan. In the last one we were just kind of searching out this area. Let's see if there's anything to the south. There is Searing Falls. We've almost got this map. Well, no we don't. We got a long left. The last map went a lot faster with the bridge because there really was a lot of inaccessible area. Okay, I really want people to get into their positions. There we go. Having the mage up front is never a good idea. Oh, there is more of these guys. Well, time for you to die. Holy... Okay, fireball. We're gonna go ahead and just place that right here. There we go. That'll help. Hey you. Do that. Okay, and then... and we'll do that. Perfect. Oh, that hurt. Somebody did something really nasty. Okay, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do another fireball on these guys. We're probably not gonna survive this one. Can I disengage? Nope. Down he goes. Okay. Tyrolan's still up. Wow, my mage is almost dead. My mage is dead. We might not survive this one. Because this small flame blight is kicking the crap out of me. Alright, do we have enough right now? Yes, we're going to put some skeletons down. Because we need help. Yeah, we're going to die here. Hey. Knock this son of a bitch down. Thank you. Okay, Tyrolan, can you help out and kill this thing? Maybe? Because that thing was killing us. Okay, what else can you do for us? Nothing at this point. Yeah, the bear's down, so...
On your word.
It's just too many spellcasters. Too many spellcasters. Oh, there goes another one of those. Can you knock this asshole down? Because if we can knock this guy down... Nope, couldn't. Everybody take this spellcaster out now.
Doing the job.
Yeah, we're gonna survive, but barely. Come on. Guys, kill it. Shit, I don't know. Sure, we'll mark this one. Really don't have much left for attacks. Hey, buddy. Knock him down. Thank you. Now knock this asshole down. Because if you can knock him down... Okay, perfect. We should be able to survive now. Do we have the speed still up? No. Oh my god, I can't believe we survived that fight. Oh, that was tough. Alright, let's loot. Man. I wish these things were giving us some, like, major experience. It's not telling me how much experience I'm getting. How much am I getting from this? 162. Decent. Man. Alright. Hey, buddy. You got any of those spells? No, this is just endurance. I want health. Health? Is there a healing one? No, these are all endurance.
You can trust me.
I believe it.
I'll see what I can find.
We're gonna go ahead and save here, just in case we run into another group like that, because we're probably not going to survive it if we do. It's good experience. I mean, we're boosting up already. Getting there. This guy's almost level 5. I swear there's one more companion you're supposed to be able to find. Where we're gonna find him, I have no idea. Actually, there's more than one. Oh, we got a level out of you. Wow, your lore's high. Okay, sure, we'll keep that going. increases the duration of and defense against frightened and terrified. Freezing. Reduces reload time. And reduces accuracy of disengaged. Okay, this one. I think those are just songs that he will constantly sing.
Yes?
Because he gets chanter spells, but he'll just constantly sing things. Back to the road. We just gotta get this stuff. You know what? I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Just because. I don't want to spend 28 episodes purely on map exploration when I know it's areas that are probably fine. Hey, there's
Hush, Itumok. We'll just wait a little longer.
Is it a dwarf? A dwarven woman dressed in skins and hides leans against the road marker. Her face is turned down, her eyes darkened by a thick stripe of face paint. She is sharpening a bone arrow head with a scrimshaw handle knife. Her attention, however, is focused on a bear figurine between her feet. A large white-furred fox stands at her heels. Hey, another hunter. Or ranger.
Easy, Itumok. It's not him.
What are you waiting for?
Short version? I'm looking for a very, very old friend. I'm not sure what skin he's wearing now, but I'll know him when I see him.
Standing around here is probably not the... Can I help you find him? She stops sharpening her arrowhead and slowly folds her arms. That's an interesting question. The last helpful stranger only succeeded in lightening my purse. I think I'll handle this on my own. Your friend is supposed to meet you here?
That's what I heard. Of course, the man who told me so was carrying a staff he claimed was made from dragon bone, but I know Whitewood when I see it. That should have been my first clue, but I had to try something.
Okay, back up. What does the stranger have to do with your friend?
The long version. Here we go. I'm from an island to the far south called Nasitok.
Okay.
I came here looking for a village elder, a man we knew as Persok.
Okay.
I'm a hunter back home, so tracking someone wouldn't normally be a problem. But Persok's trail is cold, to say the least.
Okay. Why can't you find him? There can't be that many of your people in Deerwood. He died when I was still a young girl. Forgot to mention that part, did I? I'm looking for his latest reincarnation, which could be anybody. How long have you been looking for him? Her painted brows lower, and her compact muscular frame sags for just an instant. 5 years. So you've been searching 5 years for a stranger you barely remember? Who could be anybody now?
That about sums it up.
Then it must be important duty.
So I keep reminding myself. Still, it would be nice if important duties came with clearer instructions.
Yeah. How does the statuette figure in? She dusts a figure on her trousers, raises it in her small flat palm. It's carved in the shape of a bear, smooth and round. The polished adra is worn to a dull mat along its arched back with ovoid haunches. Wow, I can't read today. A soft glow emanates from within.
Cute, isn't it? It belonged to Persok. Before he returned to the wheel, he left a splinter of his soul in it. Something to help us find him later.
As she holds it out to you, you feel wisps of sensation. Not quite memories, but traces of someone.
When I left Nasitok, it was completely dark inside. But as I've gotten closer to Persok, it's glowed steadily brighter. Since I've reached the Deerwood, however, it's gotten hard to read. Some days it flickers and goes dark. Others it shines nice and bright. For a few hours. But most of the time it looks just like this.
I could take a look at it.
I've heard that one before. Whole reason I'm standing here is because some so-called watcher from Forkvale told me he could take a look. For a few golden dukes, of course. I was on my way out of the Balmarsh when I heard talk of a traveling mystic who could supposedly see souls. I knew it was a long shot, but what did I have to lose? I went to see this fellow and gave him the Audra figurine. He made a big show of moaning and rolling his eyes, and after I'd given him 5 golden dukes to lift the shroud, he told me to seek the crossroads in the field between the wolf's lair and the twining trees.
Go on.
He thought he was being vague, but I know the area well enough to recognize that he meant this place, right between Defiance Bay and Twin Elms. I had a bad taste in my mouth, but my coin was spent and I'd already left an arrow in his knapsack as a friendly warning. Told him I'd come back and leave him with another if it turned out he was giving me the runaround. I've been here a week now. Guess he had the last laugh after all.
May I see your figurine?
Why?
I'm a real watcher.
You expect me to believe that? After the story I just told you?
I mean it.
Fine. But if you try to run, just remember that my arrows are faster.
She hands you the figurine, her chapped knuckles grazing your hand. She watches you examine it, wary but curious. You raise the Audra bear, turning it into light as your eyes catch a tiny glinting scratch. The scenery around you melts away. You're standing on a cliff, overlooking the water, seeing through eyes that aren't your own. You catch the music of beasts amidst the fresh scent of vegetation, and your heart beats a little faster. You'll have to watch your step up here. You look down just long enough to see the sharp, pale cliffs drop into the water, hundreds of feet below you. I see a vision of cliffs high over the water. Does that sound familiar? Question is greeted with a few shrugs and silence. I've got it. He's standing on a cliff.
What are you talking about? What just happened?
I told you I'm a watcher. She blinks at you a few times, calculating. If you'd seen the way he stares at dead things, you'd know he's serious.
You realize I've got no coin to give you, even if I did believe you.
Come with me. I've got other business in the area, and we can look for Persock on the way. Alright, buddy. You're being dismissed. That might be the worst idea we've ever done, but that's what we're doing. Bye, buddy. What level are you?
Point the way.
You are 5th level, and we can talk to you. Segani draws up beside you, her fox falling at her heels, and takes a seat next to you.
Even if you are putting one over on me, it's nice to have a hunting party again.
You've been searching for Persock for 5 years.
5 years for me. Must be 30-something for Ichimak.
How's the search going?
It's been a long hunt. A long time away from my family. Before, I'd crossed the tundra of Nasitok following caribou herds. I didn't want to leave Kalu and our children, but I was eager to visit lands my people rarely do. But 5 years without finding him. It's like 2 hours of necking. I'm ready to be done with it.
Why do you have to find him?
Soul recovery is an old village tradition. We call it the Tarnek Ilitsak. Once in a generation, we seek the soul of a much respected and long dead village elder. We tell him what's changed in the village, how people remember him. The only other Tarnek Ilitsak during my lifetime happened when I was a girl, not long after Persock died. We feasted on blubber and fermented milk for a week, and we honored the chosen huntress as a hero. Then she left, and we returned to our duties. We still sang her name to the skies during festival season, but we otherwise didn't speak of her.
What happened to her? I don't think she ever returned. Happens that way sometimes. I see.
It's not being forgotten by my village that troubles me. But sometimes I wonder how my husband and children remember me. If they think of me often.
Of course they do. They must. I like to believe it, and yet sometimes days go by and I realize they have not crossed my thoughts. Such days are rare, but they happen. She looks away, tugging at the strap of her quiver, and it shames me to think of it, but more than that, it scares me.
Still, there's no point in dwelling on it. More often I find myself wondering whether Persock will remember us. You claim to see souls. What do you think? Do you remember your past lives?
No, not clearly. Figured. Most people don't anyway. I suppose that's why I'm supposed to remind Persock of what he left behind in our village. What would you tell him about your village?
Masuk is probably much the same as it was 100 years ago. We live between tundra and frozen forests, and the land takes as much as it gives. But our hardships bring us together. And the elders truly unite us. They keep the stories of past generations, and they guide us from season to season, through good years and lean.
Cool. Recently, there's been a lot of good years. My aunt says we've had fewer clashes with neighboring villages thanks to the hunting territories that Persock helped establish. In bad years, we rely on trade with the merchants that pass our shores. We exchange walrus tusks and seal pelts for grains that last us through the hard winters. Persock brokered a lot of those agreements too. She holds up the bear figurine. He got this from one of the Amua ships that used to trade with us. So like Persock did a lot for your people.
That's what I'm supposed to remind him.
Sounds like you're on the hunt of your own, though. You feeling the thrill of chase, or ready for this to be over? It's too early to tell. Fair enough. We've got darkness on our side. Shall we move along? Yep. Okay. Cool. Well, we got our whoa.
Hey,
We got our next companion.
light, flame, and
I don't know if that's going to be good for what we're going to need for this party. I think from now on, when I'm sneaking around, I am going to use the fast mode because it just speeds things up so much. We are pretty hurt. And I am going to save after that because I really don't want to have to redo all those talks. I don't think it's autosave since then, so let's keep moving. I knew there was a way up these cliffs somewhere. I'm sure there was a way around the other way too, but I just want to check. Well, there's something to steal. A sword, some money. Okay, there really wasn't much. Oh, there is one more thing. I just keep hitting the wrong thing. Ooh. What's this say? Yeah. It's funny when they move like this. Oh, are we not sneaking? Should be. We all should be sneaking. We're all going the same speed. Okay. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Yeah, that was almost dangerous. Alright, slowing down. Taking this son of a bitch out. What do you have? You have the same thing I do. Mark. Mark. Nope, wrong guy. Oh, we only have one tank now, too. Hey, we got it to fall down. Cool. Throw that on for the encounter. I don't mind if its accuracy goes down as long as we're able to kill this thing. Let's go ahead and blast this son of a bitch. I got one more encounter one. Nope, he's dead.
I shall be discreet.
Back in the sneak mode. Take that living wood. It's probably for something. We'll speed up. I don't like having him up front, but there's not much I can do about it, so I don't have my second tank anymore. Oh, I didn't grab that plant. Whatever. If I forget it, I forget it. So funny to hear their feet. We can get the Stormwall Gorge. Okay. That's not where I'm headed right now. I'm finishing off this map. More experience, please. Oh, and there's another one.
You're not getting...
Oops, I need to slow it down first. Knock him down if you can. Nope, didn't work. Do it again. There we go. That time it did. He should go down pretty quick now.
Ready, Watcher.
Ah, she calls me Watcher. I find that funny. Are we still in speed? Oh, there's another one! Shit! At least it counted as a second encounter. It didn't work. Where am I going? Who is this? A deer. No, I want you to knock him down. Nope, didn't work. And he's trying to hit me, so... He should go down pretty quick. We'll go ahead and notch an arrow into you. And another one? Nope, wrong guy. I always think that's me. It's not me. No. Into the guy. And down he goes. Don't mind taking out single character.
Hey.
Oh, we are still in fast mode.
Slow and silent.
Yep, that's the way I like it. I like being sneaky. It's very helpful. Gotta keep using my tab. Okay, we're out of time, so we'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll get this damn area finished. Bye!